Hi everyone, what is going on? My name is Jamie Palmer and welcome to another episode with the Binary Destroyer. So I've gone backwards this week. Last week I was drinking wine. The week before that it was green tea, and now it's water. Water's good for the brain though. Helps you focus more on trading. You're supposed to drink, I think it's 2 litres of water a day. I definitely don't drink 2 litres of water a day. But maybe I might start drinking more water. It doesn't taste of anything though. Right, okay, finally, I'm actually getting some movement on these trades. Okay, so in today's trading session, or in today's video, I was going to do some live trading for you. I was kind of build up this small account here. Now, I don't know if you know, okay, I basically, during lockdown, made a couple of videos teaching my partner to trade. I gave her a £100 live account, and I said, off you go, prove to the world that you can trade, that I'm a good teacher. Okay, and in the space of 1 week, she blew the account. She got it down to, I think, like £5, I think it was. And then I found the account a couple of months later, or a month later, and since then, I've been making YouTube videos, just slowly trying to build it up, just for a bit of laugh, really. I mean, I'll show you some of history. Here we go, history. So this was previous month, as you can see, the last month, okay? I haven't done any trades this month, okay? These are my first lot of trades for this month. But last month, okay, I managed to make a whopping £1.82 from this £8 trading account, okay? I mean, this is just ridiculous, okay? But, you know what, it's a bit of fun, bit of a joke. You kind of see how well the buy and short performs on a live account. Yeah, and at the same time, you can kind of show you that it is possible to build such a small account. When I say it is possible, you've got to be very selective on your trades, because if you even have one trade that hits the stop loss, you're in big trouble. In fact, the account's blown. So, you know, I mean, so far I'm doing quite well. I've got some trades open right now on USD Chef. Okay, my idea was that I was going to show you, but I can't actually, is we've crossed over on the MACD and RSI. I've actually made these levels more extreme, 10 and 90. The reason behind this is the more extreme these levels are, the more the market is overextended, okay? So the logic with this one was the market went overbought. I got a crossover alert because an interesting, the new feature about the MACD and RSI is it gives me a crossover alert, as you can see here. So crossover alert is set to true. So when I get this kind of pattern here, when it crosses over, okay, it gives me an alert. And I basically got in really, and it was kind of a retouch. If I just bring up my charts here, so I can actually draw on this. Okay, you can see this is a nice little resistance area. We've had a touch here, a touch here, a nice little support. So you can see here, a nice little support and resistance line. Okay, we went overbought on the MACD and RSI. It crossed over and I entered on a sell. Okay, and literally for the past hour, and I mean literally the past hour, price has literally just done nothing. If I actually zoom in, right, I actually entered this on this candle here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So for 55 minutes, I've been sitting here, okay, just like this, okay? Price is not doing anything. But what's interesting now is it looks like we're starting to close below this. So that was my idea to kind of show you before and after, but I mean, I don't want to sit here all night to basically make around £1. I've got more things to do. So yeah, I've set this for both a 10 pip stop loss and 10 pip take profit on all of these. Okay, I'm just going to leave it to do its thing. Okay, and in today's video, I just thought I would show you some nice setups that's happened today. Okay, so first of all, okay, these are some of the beautiful setups we've had today. Okay, if I just zoom in like this so we can actually see, I'll pop this over like this. Okay, hello, you can see me. Yep. Okay, so first of all, okay, this is using our MACD and RSI, okay, and Mogwai signals. Okay, you can see here how we went overbought. Okay, and we went overbought on the MACD and RSI. This tells me we're overextended, and this is a beautiful little setup here. Okay, now the good thing about the MACD and RSI is it filters out the setups. So you can see here we had a setup. We wouldn't take this because the MACD hadn't crossed over. This is a beautiful sell opportunity. And lucky enough, I always miss setups like this. I always miss the good setups. This particular trade, you would have entered on this signal candle. I mean, 10 pip stop loss. This trade easily went 23 pips, 1 to 2. This is the 5-minute chart, so I would probably go for around a 1-to-1, 1-to-2 risk-reward ratio, if that. We had a nice little buy here. I probably entered maybe on this one here. Maybe go for a 5 pip stop loss. This trade went... well, in fact, this trade would have took us out. I mean, if we went for anything bigger than a 5 pip stop loss, you probably would have won that trade. But I mean, price just went sideways after this signal. Let's have a quick look on GPUSD. Okay, so GP CAD, we've got a nice little sell here. Okay, that's a nice little sell at the top. Okay, and we've got, if I just move this here, we've got a nice little sell here. Okay. Okay, well, so in fact, we hadn't crossed over. In fact, this setup here, I wouldn't take this trade because we hadn't crossed over on the MACD. No, I wouldn't take that trade. That's the trade that I would not take. Okay. So again, USD Chef, again, nothing's really happening on USD Chef. Okay, it's just going sideways at the minute. I'm currently, there you go, look, I'm currently 4 pips drawdown. It is literally just going sideways. Let's have a look at cable. Let's see what's happening on this. Let's have a quick look on GPUSD. So we've got some nice little back-to-back setups here. Okay, if I just zoom in, let me just zoom in and I'll come out twice. So we've got some nice little sells here, a buy and a sell here, but wouldn't actually, in fact, I might take this one based off the MACD and RSI here. That's actually a quite good setup. I definitely wouldn't take this at the top because, again, look, we haven't crossed over, so I would avoid that. This here would have been nice if we had a nice little sell here. That would have been really nice. We had the MACD and RSI actually popped a sell signal. You can see that there. But again, we didn't actually pop one on the BD, so I would not take that trade. NZUSD, okay, again, nothing really happening. We got a sell there, but that's no in pretty much no man's land. I wouldn't take that one. AUD USD, okay, great. Okay, we've got a nice little sell here. Okay, what's interesting, okay, so this one is not a setup because the MACD and RSI hasn't crossed over. This one here, when this signal arrow appeared, that one didn't cross over. Okay, and this one did. Okay, so again, this one is the only setup we would have took. 10 pip stop loss, 10 pip take profit. Okay, and this one here, again, we wouldn't take that one because the MACD and RSI hadn't gone oversold. Okay, so you can see how this MACD and RSI is a great little feature to filter out setups. Even if you just use these, you see, notice how if I just zoom in, come out like this, even if you wait for them crossover here, you see here, crosses over, price goes up, goes overbought, price drops. Let's have a look at USD JPY. Okay, we've got a nice little buy on USD JPY. Okay, again, MACD and RSI gone oversold. You can see that. Okay, I mean, again, you go for a stop loss of around, let me just move my camera there. So if we go for a stop loss of around 10 pips, okay, this trade went, well, it's currently sitting at around 9 pips. So you're literally just 1 pip away from hitting take profit there. And Euro USD, okay, what's interesting about Euro USD, okay, is if I actually load up the bend strategy, if you've been trading the bend strategy, okay, on the 1 hour chart, look at that beautiful buy setup there. Look, if I actually just bring this up like this, okay, we've had a cross trend up pullback. Look at the crossover happen just there. Look at the stochastics crossing over. That, if you're a BD member, will know this is a perfect entry point in the market. Okay, again, you could have a real tight stop loss with this. Okay, maybe go for 20 pip stop loss. Okay, this trade is sitting at 70 pips, so over a 1-to-3 risk reward ratio. So congratulations if you took that trade on Euro USD. Let me just have a quick look to see what it's been like with the Mogwire. Okay, let's have a quick look. Okay, so Mogwire today, has it produced any signals? We produced, in fact, one signal. Okay, if I just, oh yeah, we did. Okay, so we did actually produce a nice little sell here. Okay, you see how the MACD and RSI has gone overbought. Okay, that's a beautiful sell. It happened at 11 o'clock this morning. So again, you know, you could go for maybe a, let's go 10 pip stop loss. This trade went easily. There you go, 20 pips. So again, a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. So a good all-round trading session today. Really, really happy. I hope a lot of BD members caught some setups today. Like I said, I took one on a live account, failed. It's going sideways, so not really a lot happening. If I do another YouTube video today, I will update you on this live trade. So yeah, that's today's trading session. Hope you have an awesome trading week. If you do have any questions, drop me an email, thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com.